This quiet slaughter is heavy on me right now. It's very, very heavy, and it should be heavy on you when we think about and talk about these things. I made a statement. You would think we would all come together. Why won't we come together? They make sure they're on the inside, keeping us apart. They infiltrate everything that we do, and they keep us apart, keep us from coming together, keep us fighting against each other. I see why the Most High command me not to argue and fight with people. See, these other people that's arguing and fighting with each other, cutting each other up with the word, I know for a fact the Most High is not pleased with this. And he doesn't want us doing this. We got the quiet slaughter going on, and we're steady fighting each other. They don't want us to come together on this issue, on these issues. Forget the name you're calling on. Forget your theology. Forget your belief, what you believe. Let's come together on this. Wait a minute. There's a quiet slaughter going on right before our eyes. Let's come together and do something about it. No, we will never, ever come together. The quiet slaughter will continue until Jacob's trouble. The big slaughter. See, the quiet slaughter, some of the bodies get buried. Some of them. Some of the bodies don't get buried. They may dump you off in a river somewhere. You see at the bottom, getting away with murder. They are not getting away with murder. They're getting by, but they're not getting away. Because the Most High sees, and the Most High is not going to forgive the innocent. That's why I had to bring these verses out. See, these wicked people, they took over the religion, the same religion our people following. They took over it. And they put in the religion that he forgives those that commit adultery now. He forgives those that kill innocent people now. See, you can do anything and he will forgive you. Did that come out of the Most High's mouth? Is that in Torah? No, those words never came out of his mouth. He's not forgiving these people for what they've done. What's next? Oh, this is a big one. There's a justice system in the U.S., right? It's called a justice system. If it's so justice, why are we executing innocent people? This is a list of innocent people executed. I can't tell you all of them, but here, I can't show you all of them. You can look this up. Here you go. I was always against the death penalty because I knew the system wasn't just. It wasn't a justice system. And so I was against it. If, in my eyes, if you kill one innocent man, he got the death penalty. He was found guilty. And you kill one innocent man. Let's stop on Neal Jones. You kill one innocent man. Your system is shot. Your system is not the Most High system. This is wrong. I'm no longer a part of the death penalty. See, when our people say we're part of the death penalty, they are saying we're part of the death penalty when they convict people and put them to death. And it's a wrongly conviction. When you murdered an innocent person, the Most High not forgiving these judicial systems for killing innocent people. Jones was convicted of murdering. He was convicted of murdering a police officer in Jacksonville, Florida. Jones signed a confession. They made him sign this bogus confession. You know, like Joe Stinney, the little kid, they made him sign this bogus confession that he killed two little white girls with a big tree limb that he couldn't even lift up himself. By himself. He supposedly killed them. And they confessed, they coached him into this confession and killed him, and he ended up being the youngest person being, killed. And he just been exonerated only a few years ago. He was innocent. Innocent. He didn't do it. They persuaded him with ice cream. But here is this man. They made him sign a confession after several hours of police interrogation. But he later claimed the confession was coerced. And in the 1980, so you kill a police officer, they're going to kill you for that. In 1980, the policeman who arrested Jones and the detective who took his confession were forced out of uniform for their ethical violations. These men were wicked, and the system knew this. The policeman was later identified by a fellow officer as an enforcer who had used torture. Many witnesses came forward pointing to another suspect in the case. Listen, we have people, and this now they killed this guy, and he was innocent. Made him sign this confession through hours of interrogation. Look at all these innocent people. This is your quiet slaughter. This is innocent people being killed. After this video, if you down with the death penalty of the United States of America, then you are convicting and killing these people. The Most High will find you guilty. You're siding with the wicked. This is wickedness. All these innocent people. And this is just this list goes on and on and on. Human trafficking. Look at this. They take the organs. This is human organ harvesting. They're harvesting organs. If they need organs will cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. They will take a rich person. They will take a rich person that needs this organ. They will take an innocent person and allow something to happen. You know, they are an organ donor. Allow something to happen, an accident, a freak accident. You know, the car accident. The car went off the road, crashed into the tree. They hit their head. They're dead. Their organs are good. They take the organs from their body and they give it to this rich person. Organ harvesting. This stuff should be illegal. The Most High didn't command. This is the thing he did not command. So they are killing innocent people for their organs. Our people shouldn't be no organ donors. We're trusting them with our organs. We're trusting them with our life. They are not to be trusted. Missing people. Little kids go missing all the time. All over the earth, especially in Babylon. Babylon leads the world in many different areas. And here we see missing people. And we know about the DC girls. The Baltimore DC girls. Our people. Being missing. Why aren't they being missing? What happened to these people? Most of these kids that go missing, a lot of these kids, yes, they're used, as scripture says, offerings to demons. They offered up to demons. They offer a lot of these babies to demons. How can a little baby go missing? And so the Most High is calculated. This is the quiet slaughter. This is how people being slaughtered. Why are these young teenagers, Yasharal, brown-skinned people, why are they going missing? Something is wrong with this. And so we start figuring this thing out. We start figuring out that the melanin in our skin is worth more than gold. Look at this. 64,000 black women are currently missing in the U.S. and no one is talking about it. At $350 a gram of melanin, they want the melanin in our skin. It's $353 a gram. Melanin is worth more than silver, platinum, gold, palladium, and coltan. A gram of gold is $53. Melanin is worth $300 a gram, more than gold. Ounce of gold, approximately $13.50. Ounce of melanin, $10,262. Huge, huge difference. So our people, these brown people, not black, different shades of brown. These brown people are being missing because of the melanin in their skin. It's valuable. Why do they want the melanin that's in our skin? Simple. They understand the importance of melanin. And so they going after people that's rich in melanin. And they're selling. This has become a business. So just gather some people, they go missing. This is the quiet slaughter. Gather some people, they go missing. Take the melon from them, kill them. It's that simple. And so this is the slaughter. Once again, we're arguing. Our people, brown people, can't come together. We're arguing because of the name. We're arguing because of tetragrammaton. You know the tetragrammaton is wicked. We're arguing because we believe a higher, a Shah, a higher is the name, and that's the only name. And if you don't call, look at this, listen at this. If you don't call on a higher, a Shah, a higher, we won't have anything to do with you. They don't care about the quiet slaughter. They don't care about what's happening. They could care less. They say out of their mouth they care, but if they really care, we would be discussing this. And we would say, we would come together on this, but we're not doing that. Instead, we're talking about things that doesn't even matter. This matters. This is a very serious issue. The quiet slaughter go unnoticed, and innocent people are being slaughtered. These women didn't do anything. 64, and I know these are just numbers. That the numbers, all the numbers I'm showing you are not accurate. They are not accurate. The Most High knows the accurate number. This is, just take these numbers as an estimation. How do you know it's 64,000? I don't know. I know it's more than this. It's more. We've known people in our area to go missing. I remember this young man went missing, about 19 years old. Years passed. Years. And no one knew where. His body was never found. Where is he? How do you go missing and no one knows where you are? When people commit crimes, they normally open up their mouth. Listen, our people, normal people that work the earth, they can't keep their mouth closed. And then we have this conscience. And we have to tell someone. These people go missing and no one tells anything. They don't have conscience. Now let's go to the police officers. Fatal force, 992. People have been shot and killed by police in 2018. How do we know this number? This is from the Washington Post. How do we know this number is true? We don't. The number is probably much higher. Look at this number as a low estimation. This is a very low estimation. Look at these squares. Each square is a person. You see this? Each square is a person. All of these people, each square is a person that they are reporting killed. And reason I know these numbers are not accurate. They told us they're not keeping up with it. They don't want the people to know the number or keep up with the number. We don't know how many people the police are killing. That's a lie. They know. They have police records. They don't want to release them. Each department keep these numbers to themselves. And they don't calculate it and allow the public to see it because the public might get outraged. The public, if you do one here and one there, you know, we have our phones and we're videotaping police is killing people, innocent people. We take the phones out, we video record them. And it goes out and we see it. But we don't see all of them. There's not a video for all these people. Look at this. There's not a video for all these people. So they're killing these people. Shot and killed by police officers. Are these people guilty? Maybe some of them. Yes. Some of them are guilty. Some of them had a gun shooting back at the police officer and the police shot him. See, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the innocent. The innocent people. The one when the police officer asked him to reach for his driver's license. We're talking about the innocent one. The man had a concealed to carry. He got a gun and opened fire, shoots, and killed. We're talking about these innocent people.